Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today's question on linked list is reverse a linked list in groups of given size. The question states that given a linked list of size n, the task is to reverse every k nodes where k is an input to the function in the linked list. Let's have a look at the examples. In example 1, the input linked list is 1, 2, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and the value of k is 4. Therefore, we need to reverse this linked list in group of 4. So first we reverse 1, 2, 2, 4, which will be 4, 2, 2, 1, and then we reverse 5, 6, 7, 8, which will be 8, 7, 6, 5. So our output linked list will be 4, 2, 2, 1, 8, 7, 6, 5. Similarly, in case of example 2, the input linked list is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the value of k is 3. So first we reverse 1 to 3, which will become 3 to 1, and then we have two elements remaining which are less than 3. So we reverse these elements, which will be 5, 4. So our output linked list will be 3, 2, 1, 5, 4. So the intuition behind this approach is that we first reverse the group of 4 or the group of k elements using a normal reverse approach, and we have two pointers, namely start1 and start2. So initially start1 will point to the node containing 1 and we don't have start2 yet. So first we reverse 1, 2, 2, 4, which will be 4, 2, 2, 1, and we point start1 of next to null. Then we reverse this, which is 5, 6, 7, 8, where start2 points to the 8, which is beginning of this group, and then we point start1 of next as start2. And after this we update the value of start1 to 5, and start2 is not yet known, which will be known in the reversing of next group, and this process continues. So now let's have a look at the approach to solve this particular problem. Let's consider a linked list which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we have few variables, namely flag is equal to 0, m is equal to 0, and k is equal to 3. So k is the group size and m counts the number of groups present in the linked list. The right side of the screen shows the algorithm, which is the reverse algorithm, and we declare few variables or we declare few node pointers which are current, previous, and next, which are used to reverse a linked list. We also have two more node pointers which are start1, which is pointed to the head node, and start2. So we begin our algorithm with a while loop where we check whether if current is not equal to null. Since current is not equal to null, therefore we have a for loop from I is equal to 0 to k, that is for a group of k size. So the initial value of I is 0, and we check whether if current is equal to null. Since the value of current is not null, therefore we update the value of next as current of next, and we point current of next to previous, and then we update the previous and current node as previous is equal to current and current is equal to next. So this is the basic approach of reversing a linked list. So we continue with the value of I as 1, and again we check whether if current is not equal to null. Then we update the value of next as current of next, and we point current of next to previous, and then we update the value of previous as current and current as next. So this process continues until we reach a value of I which is less than k, or which is equal to k. So the value of I is 2, which is less than k. So again we check whether if current is equal to null, which is not. We update next as next current of next, and we point current of next to previous and update the value of previous as current and current as next. So the value of I is 3 now, which is not less than the value of k. So we exit the for loop and check for the condition whether if m is not equal to 0. Since the value of m is 0, that is, we have encountered just a first group, so we update the value of start2 as current. So now start2 points to the node 4, and we increment the value of m, that is, we have completed one group. Then we check whether if flag is equal to 0. Since flag is equal to 0, therefore we update the value of head as previous and flag as 1. And finally we make previous as null. So again we check in a while loop whether current is not equal to null, which is true. So again we have a for loop for our next group, which is from I is equal to 0 to k. So the initial value of I is 0, we check whether if current is equal to null, which is false. So we update next as current of next, and we point current of next to previous. Then we update the value of previous as current and current as next, and again increment I. Now the value of I is 1. Again we check whether if current is equal to null, which is false. So we update next as current of next. We point current of next to the previous node, and then we update the value of previous as current and current as next. Again now the value of I is 2. We check whether if current is equal to null. So this time the value of current is null. Therefore we break out of the for loop and we check whether if the value of m is not equal to 0. Since the value of m is 1, therefore we update start of next as previous. Start 1 of next as previous. And we update the value of start 1 as start 2. And then we update start 2 as current. Then we increment the value of m, since this was a second group which was incomplete, that is the size of this group was not 3 but it was actually 2. Then we check whether if the value of flag is 0. No, it is not. So we update the value of previous as null and again check whether if current is not equal to null, but this time the value of current is null. Therefore we exit a while loop and finally return the head node. So a linked list will look somewhat like 3, 2, 1, 5, 4. So now let's have a look at our actual code. The driver code is already given and we just need to complete the function reverse, whose arguments are the head node and the value k. So as we have seen in the explanation part, we have three variables, current, previous and next, which are used to reverse a linked list. And additionally we have two more node pointers, which are start1 and start2, which we will use further. So we have two integer variables, namely flag and m. So m is the number of groups, whereas k is the size of the group. So initially we point current to head, previous to null, and start1 to current. Then our main algorithm begins with this while loop, where we check whether if current is not equal to null. If current is not equal to null, then we have a for loop from I is equal to 0 to k, that is for each elements of the group up to k elements. Then we check whether if current is equal to null. If so, we break out of the for loop. Else we update the value of next as current of next. We point the current of next to previous and then update previous as current and current as next. So this code is for reversing the elements of the group. Then we check whether if m is not equal to 0. That is initially when we have not encountered any group. If it's the first group, then this condition is false. So this is the condition for all the groups except the first one, where we update the value of start1 of next as previous and start1 as start2. So after the if condition, we update the value of start2 as current and increment m. After that, we check whether if flag is equal to 0. So this is true only for the first group, where we update the value of head as previous and then update flag as 1. And finally, we make previous as null. So after the while loop, we finally return a head pointer. So we can compile our code now. Since the code is compiled, we can submit it now. And it got submitted successfully. So if you found this video helpful, do hit that like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more such upcoming videos on must-do coding questions for interview preparations. Thank you.